Hello and welcome to Starzia Travel. So this video is going to be slightly shorter, I hope, than my previous version because Photo Booth decided to crash out on me. Filming on the Mac rather than my phone because I'm using my phone for like reference for things. But I wanted to just do like a little roundup of 2018 and a few little announcements for 2019 of what's the plan sort of thing. Although there are a few things that I'm not 100% sure of yet, but there are like 7 or 8 trips that are actually booked. Yay! And mostly paid for. Hooray! Okay. So I've been to 2 new parks in 2018, which was Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Wallaby, Belgium. Again, both parks. I say again, it's because I'm just started a new video. Bleh. Both parts really impressed me, particularly as I wasn't sort of keen on the idea of Blackpool, to be perfectly honest, but Icon was a massive draw for me. Like, I'd seen all the stuff online, I watched a lot of construction updates and stuff, more so than Wicker Man, even though I actually preferred Wicker Man over Icon in the end. Don't get me wrong, Icon is still amazing, but it's just not quite, not quite the experience. I'm much more of an experience kind of girl, hence why I love the Baron so much. Baron or Taron is still like in my mind at the moment since coming back from Efteling and doing another trip in December, but those vlogs will be out at some point, God knows when. Yeah, so those parks are really good, particularly Wallaby Belgium's Halloween event was absolutely incredible. Like, if you do any Halloween event at a European park, I really recommend it. I mean, I've not done many or any outside of the UK for Halloween events, but it was so bloody good. I booked it again for this year, so that's like one of the first things to announce, even though it's not. This is so not chronological at all. The other one kind of was, but that was really really good. Actors in park from like 10 a.m. Like, if you check out any vlog that I've done from the past year, then probably check out that one. Like, it was a bit of a mad one, really fun. Met some amazing people on it, hung out with some really cool people who I already knew as well. Like, on that one, how me and Gavin are talking, you would think that I'd known him for years, but like literally I met him on the first of my 2 TK trips that year, three TK trips because New Year's Eve technically. 2 of which were to Efteling, 1 of which Wallaby. I met him on the Efteling one. You'd think I would have known him for bloody years because I got on like a house on fire with him. He's such a great guy, as is Kyle. Obviously Ross I've known for a while and he's lovely, and it's always been nice getting to know him a lot more this year, seeing him a lot more. Also Caroline and Robin were there. Yay, those people are really cool. I went to Amsterdam at the start of the year last year, which was really fun. I love Amsterdam as a city. It's a real sort of experience city. Like, everyone's generally really friendly, particularly if you go sort of out of the main season, and providing that there's not any like big football games there, because to be honest, it's the English football fans that are kind of the worst there. But or like the lads' weekends and stuff. So basically, just avoid those like times and go in a like really weird time like January or something, and you'll really enjoy the city. Artists do. Cannot recommend High Art. It was such an incredible day out. I really really loved it. Particularly so many people said, oh, it's not that big of a zoo and blah blah blah. I'm sure there are other bigger zoos in Holland which I want to get to, whether I will get to, probably not this year. But I'll get around a few more eventually. So I should go see my friend Emma in Rotterdam. I mean, the amount of times we've sort of just missed each other, where she's coming back to the UK, or like I'm in Holland but in the wrong part of Holland. It's just never really worked out. I haven't seen her since uni, so that was years ago. Uni number 1, by the way. I've finished uni number 3 this last year. Yay! Got my masters, merit in digital documentary. I know you wouldn't think it necessarily from me just talking on these vlogs, but this is more casual than me having a bit of a laugh, a few memories and stuff, and I know some people find it kind of useful for planning trips and stuff, so fair play. I mean, to be fair, the main reasons that I started vlogging were 1, for my own memories, and 2, because I've got something called dyspraxia, which I may do a video or two about, but I'm not going to go too much into it now. But it makes planning things difficult, so I kind of started watching vlogs quite literally when I was planning my own Orlando trip a few years ago, which sort of got me into this world a lot more. So, yes, I blame you, Sean, TPW. It's all your fault. Me started watching your vlogs and then went from there. But watching vlogs and stuff helped me plan, so if I can help other people plan, particularly if I can mention like access stuff and things like that that might make life a little bit more difficult for people, then if I can help people around that, then that's got to be a good thing, right? I would hope so. I mean, don't take my words as gospel on things, obviously, but we all get our own opinions and difficulties and this and that and different needs and blah blah blah, but yeah. Hopefully someone's finding it helpful, if not entertaining, just to laugh at me and take the piss. Whatever, fair enough, it's not going to bother me, it don't make a difference in my life at the end of the day. I mean, I'm a teacher, you really think students don't take the piss out of me every now and again? Come on. Yes, so I went to London Zoo, which I haven't been there before, that was really good. Artists I've already mentioned, Ideal Home Show, like eventually maybe I'll edit a vlog from one of them. So I have been like 3 times and vlogged and just haven't done them yet because my phone is a bitch for changing the order of things when I put it into the computer. Alton Towers, Wicker Man, bloody amazing. I only got it a few times though. It was going down all the time when I was there. And I basically didn't really get on much else that day, as you would know if you saw the vlog. But Wicker Man was flipping awesome. Like, really loved it. Straight up there in my top numbers, which you can watch them videos on YouTube, although that might have changed very slightly since the last time I did it. I don't know. Cupcakes and Coasters, met Jordan. She's lovely. And other people on that trip. That's where I also met Joseph and Adam for the first time. And since then I've been to a whole bunch of places with them guys, as well as Andrew and Scott, and Scott and Joseph's lovely mum Leslie. She's lovely. Hello if you're watching. Went to the theme park band to meet up. Really cool getting to know Courtney more this year. Haven't spoken that much to Callum, but he's a solid guy. He seems really cool. Like to get to know him better. I just haven't had much opportunity to. But me and Courtney usually just end up riveting away whenever I see her. She's lovely. Did a whole bunch of TK trips. I'm sort of losing track of what I've mentioned and what I haven't, because it really threw me that the video went out before. But Efteling twice. New Year's Eve was bloody good. Also did my first PBE event, and that was at Phantasialand in Germany. It's so worth the money. The amount of extras was amazing. Again, that vlog is coming in the works. It's actually made its way now into Premiere, so it's on its way. It's just when I have the time to sit and do it all. Obviously, a second day as well from there, where we're not with the main group, although we did sort of have a few people who was in the group like joining us. Thank you, Dan and David, for letting me join you on that one. Peter joined us most of the second day as well, and also Anthony, who we met, who is also lovely. Which that's one of the good things about these meetups. Like, if you're considering going to a meetup and kind of nervous and you don't want to be like the odd one out because everyone seems to know each other and this and that, don't be freaked out. I know it's like really intimidating the first time you go, particularly if it's a big group and stuff, but get chatting to people. Everyone's really friendly. A lot of these people go to these meetups to meet people in the first place. I mean, we didn't all just magically know each other. It's not that all of the coaster enthusiasts magically live in the same place, because that would make life far too convenient. I mean, the weird thing is when you like run into someone that you know in another country at a park, which I've had that happen to me twice. So I've had it happen with TBW at Efteling this year, and I've also had it happen with my friend Dimitri at Wallaby, Belgium, which, to be fair, I actually did know he was going to be there, but like the day beforehand, just because I was chatting to him about the event and stuff. It's still kind of cool to run into him. Did a whole bunch of theatre trips as well. Really glad I got to see Kinky Boots and Bat Out of Hell before they left the theatres. Bat Out of Hell's last day is today, which prices have gone up quite a bit for the tickets, but if you can afford it, like, I wouldn't recommend anything higher. It's such a bloody good show, really bloody good show. Peter Pan at Beck Theatre, that review's up. Circus of Horrors, again, that was like longer ago, but review is coming. It's edited. It's just I'm not uploading everything all in one go, just to try and space a few little things out. Aladdin as well, amazing. And I'm hoping to do more theatre trips this year, but there's nothing booked as of yet. At least as far as I'm aware, because occasionally Mum will surprise me or I'll surprise her and be like, hey, we're going to go see this. Which would be really cool. Particularly now she's got all of her dates on her calendar where I'm away, other than the 2 that I booked tonight. Okay, I'm going to pause this now just because otherwise it will